Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the month of June 2018. This month, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, this month, I'm still doing a sale on 6-month readings until June 1st. You can get one of those at the link in the description below. But let's see what's going on for you. I feel like a lot of you will have a very strong desire for relationships, and it comes up pretty much right away. So definitely that could be something that affects a lot of you this month. Let's pull an extra card there. Yeah, very interesting. You have the Eight of Spades coming up first. I think a lot of you also just want to take a break with something as well. So a lot of you could be wanting to and I'm sorry, but things are popping up on my screen and all the cards are messed up. But anyway, card of wanting to take a break, but this card says you can't. It says you can't take a break just yet, is what I feel. So I feel like a lot of you could be feeling like you're climbing a mountain and you want to take a break, but this card says like keep going. It's kind of like a card of not giving up, but not even. It does say that things could be going well, but you just need to keep that momentum going. You just need to not stop. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Again, I feel like this card is saying that you just have a strong desire for a relationship if you're not in one. So again, there could be very strong desires there. Even if you are in a relationship, there could be strong desires in the relationship at this time. So that could be nice, of course. Very good card of work as well. This can be a card of getting a job or seeing a new job opportunities coming in. Can represent anxieties around money. It does seem this happened a few months ago as well, where people seem to have a lot of anxiety around money. There could be anxieties around money, but I feel like things are probably going in a good direction. This can also be a card of paying attention to messages you receive at work, because again, you could be getting a lot of messages, maybe even intuitive. Like maybe intuitively you feel like maybe I don't know, maybe your company is going to go out of business and nobody's really talking about it, but maybe you feel it. And this card says listen to your intuition, listen to those messages. Again, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, it could be a good thing as well. It could be maybe you intuitively feel like a position is about to open up and you could be the one that gets the promotion just by kind of being on the ball. So definitely could go either way with that card. Next, you show up as a Queen of Spades, showing up in a very strong position. I do feel like, the word driven kind of came up for Aries. I do feel like everybody's kind of going to be very driven this month. I don't know. I feel like, it's like right before the Mars retrograde at the end of the month. I feel like people are getting like one final boost of energy from the universe before we're all like super lazy for the next 2 months or whatever. So I do feel like everybody's kind of like fired up and wanting to do a lot of things at this time. But very good card for that. Also a very good card for just your intelligence, coming up with ideas. I do feel like because of your chart, I have the chart up over here, but because of your chart for June, I do feel like you could be getting a lot of ideas. What you do with those ideas, I'm not really sure, because again, you could be getting a bunch of ideas. Like you could have a bunch of ideas of starting a business, or starting a new relationship, or whatever, or making changes in some area of your life. But again, it looks like a bunch to me. I guess that's the best way to say it. So who knows what you do there. Next, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Again, a bunch of ideas. So very good card. Fortune after difficulty can represent money coming in, making more money, but again, you have to work for this money. You have to do something for this money at some point. So this is a card of learning. It's a card called the Book, and it just says that, again, maybe you want to start a business and you just have to read a book that tells you how to do it, or you just have to watch YouTube videos that tell you how to do it, or something along those lines. Great card of stability coming in as well into your life. It could be a card of travel or planning travel. Again, I would say more planning. You have the Two of Clubs coming up next. We'll actually talk about that. Two of Clubs right here, and this is a card of planning, having ideas, or planning for travel as well. I do think it's a great time for goals. I've said this earlier in the year. I do feel like it's a good time whenever we have Saturn and Capricorn to set goals. Most of the time, I'm not a big setting goal person in a lot of ways. I kind of go back and forth on it. I don't know how helpful it is for a lot of people, but I would say the only exception is right now with Saturn and Capricorn. I do feel like if we set goals, then we should probably set them higher than we think. Like if, say, we want to be a millionaire, we could just say, I want to be a billionaire. It's better to go higher, I think, at this time, because again, we'll probably get the next level down. Let's put it that way. So amazing card for goals. Kind of a weird message, but there you go. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts. Very good card for love, new love coming in, babies coming in as well. Gemini, you get a lot of baby cards, so definitely be careful if you are not wanting to get pregnant at this time, but could be a birth of something else new, like new jobs, new opportunities. I would say that probably just after the summer. I mean, you could hear about opportunities at this time for new jobs or new placements, but again, it might be after the summer that you actually get it. It could be like you have to wait maybe you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork or something. There's probably something there. 10 of Diamonds is a very good card. It improves our position. Kind of a pain in the butt, though, because it's like, yeah, you're going to get a new job, but you have to wait 3 months, and you have to go through a process, or you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork. So definitely something to think about there. But finally, you have the Six of Hearts. Feeling a turnaround in the energy, I would say. Feeling like things are moving forward in a better direction. This card also removes obstacles, so it says if you've been trying to do something in your life and hasn't been working out, now you can try again and it will work out better. But looks like an interesting month, I would say, for you. So thank you for watching. Again, if you want a 6-month reading, they're still on sale till June 1st. Link in the description below. But yeah, it looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.